Bills to repeal a law that criminalizes gay sex, as well as amendment to the Constitution to protect the current definition of marriage, were introduced in Singapore's parliament today. Both bills are expected to be debated together when Parliament sits next month, but they will be voted on separately. At this year's National Day rally, Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong announced the government's plans to repeal Section 377A of the Penal Code. In his speech, he said attitudes towards homosexuality have shifted appreciably.
I believe this is the right thing to do and something that most Singaporeans will now accept. This will bring the law into line with current social mores and I hope provide some relief to gay Singaporeans.
The other reason for the repeal is that based on a recent Court of Appeal decision on Section 377A, there's a significant risk of it being struck down by the courts in a future challenge. This on the grounds that it breaches the equal protection provision in the Constitution. But even with the repeal, most Singaporeans still want current family and social norms to stay. Marriage here is currently defined as a union between a man and a woman. It's the basis of many policies, such as housing and education. To protect the definition of marriage and its related laws and policies from being challenged, an amendment to the Constitution is being introduced. Article 156 clarifies that Parliament has the powers to make laws to define and safeguard the institution of marriage. It also protects laws and policies related to the current definition of marriage from being invalidated under the Constitution. Support from 2/3 of MPs is needed to pass the changes.
The PAP government will not change the current definition of marriage. So this will not change, this will not happen under the watch of the current Prime Minister, and it will not happen under my watch if the PAP were to win the next general election.